So I just realized I forgot to film the intro. Right now I'm walking into LA Fishing Alliance. Gonna be fishing their tournament today. Coming up right now. Walking up right now for the official measurements. See who won this thing. We're gonna Tarantino it a little bit. We're gonna go backwards and you're gonna watch me fish the tournament. Hey, have you seen them put up the code yet? Yeah, but they were supposed to put up the code at 550. Alright, yeah, I was looking, I didn't see it. No one gave him a courtesy call.
He was at the shop yesterday. Oh, there it is. It's already on.
Later. On the board. Big old spotty. Big old spotty. Alright, we got a big spotty on the board. First fish of the day. It was pull and drag. This might even be my biggest spotty that I've caught. Get situated. We'll get measuring. We'll get looking at this thing. I'm stoked. I'm breathing heavy like I just watched an episode of Cops. Just caught this guy on the Down Cyclops. Katy Perry had to make that color custom for me. That's a fatty. Right, first fish of the morning. Got that on the DahlinBaits Cyclops jig, flat fall. Nice spotty. Very happy with this fish to start my day off. Get it back in the water. All right, got one of the three I need to qualify. I'm gonna just work this spot for a minute before I put myself on a heading, start moving forward. All right, I'm going back to my first spot. I've had good luck there in the past. It wasn't biting in the dark. Let's see if it's biting now that the sun's rising. There we go. I'm not sure what about this stuff below. That sucks. Some little bit of structure there. I don't know if it was the structure I caught or the fish took me into it. Good news is it didn't break off. I'm gonna have to say I hooked up into the structure because that's in there pretty solid. I don't think that's the fish taking me into it. This is my first trip with this rod. Built it 2 nights ago. Rain Shadow 7.0 8-14. Made it specifically for fishing the slow pitch jigs for spotties. It's a 8 to 14 pound setup. So far I really like the way it's working. Alright guys, I gotta catch 2 more to even be in this thing. Make it happen. Normally, I'd stop and do a couple casts in the back. I just feel like with the tide the way it is right now, the fish will be sitting out in front. Look at that. Oh, it's very good. Get on anchor, take a minute with this fish. Absolute fatty. All right, I just got another fatty on the Dallin Katy Perry Cyclops. That's fish number 2 for me. About to measure it up, see what we got, log it all, make it official. Beautiful fish, just beautiful. I think he's in the 15, 16 inch range, but I'm gonna check for sure. Absolutely beautiful fish, beautiful release. It went right to the 15 inch mark, right on the button. I've got a row of pylons to keep working. I'm on the bottom. So far, really happy with the way this rod's working. Absolutely no complaints. It's got a lot of head to it. Really has some give. So these spotties don't get any leverage with that heavy flat fall in their mouth. We got a bit of wind right now, kind of pushing us around. Really where it ends up being nice having this heavier jig. It's just going to get into the zone I want to. I don't have to worry about backlash with my casts. This one doesn't feel as big. Hopefully it'll measure 14. This is about a 12 incher. Not going to be good enough to qualify us, but it'll make a nice release. Keep going. Can't even believe it. I think that might even be a grunion. All right, I'm saucing up a craw. Throw it back into there. See if they want a little different flavor. The biggest spotty so far is came on a craw, so good thing to try. Right now I'm kind of fishing one of the basins. I'm going to keep going through here. Keep kind of hitting the outside corners. I got a couple spots down the way a little that have produced in the past. But I think if this continues the way it is, I'll get on motor and go back out to deeper waters, because that seemed to be more productive this morning. We're gonna pick up and move, go deeper, not feeling the shallow water. Don't think I'm gonna get a bite over here, at least till the tide goes back up. We're gonna try mixing it up here. We go to the other side of the channel. Got about an hour left, not much time. I think we'll do a little crankbait action along the riprap over there. See if we have any better luck. Okay, we've moved spots. I'm over closer to the mouth of the harbor, hoping for a little more current, which I don't know that we're finding. The boat seems to be kind of meandering a little, like there's not really a steady current. Just keep plugging away, and then maybe move to my next technique after this last section.
Paddles in the water, I'm looking forward. In my back straight. Like a back hand. And a back out.
Okay, this one's getting too small to weigh.
Sometimes harder to get into this thing, but you always try to get it there on each seat. You get my body up. I don't want to slap it too far. I want to keep my body open. Then I want to back into that position.
Alright, we're at fish number 4. That's not going to qualify. It's an awesome fish. All right, I beat this one about as much as I can. I'm gonna head out. Right now I'm walking into LA Fishing Alliance for the official measurements. See who won this thing.
I got a walking total of 47 and 3/4 inches. You have a 15, a 17 and a quarter, and a 15 and a half. Nick!
The one that you just recently did, the purple pig,
All right, hold on. I'm gonna zoom us in, and then you tell your story.
So yeah, fish the Warbaits medium 7.2 premium rod by Taipan, paired with the Baits 150. I was throwing the LA Fishing Alliance custom swim jig by Warbaits and myself. It's a shop color. It's called the Joker. They do have some here left in stock for those of you that want to pick one up. And the best part of it all, I wasn't even gonna fish. But thanks to Luke, I had to defend my title.
Record now? Alright, let's one of these. Jig heads, custom painted by Nick. And Reyes, custom poured by Reyes.
Oh, Luke. Oh, what happened? Oh, I gotta get again? Shannon won again.
Shannon won again.